Picsart just launched a tool that lets you become a faceless influencer without ever showing your face. It's called Persona and Storyline, and the promise is simple. Design an AI character once and reuse it forever across unlimited content. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly how it works, what it costs, and whether this is actually the shortcut to faceless content it claims to be, or just another AI gimmick. Let's get into it. So what exactly is Persona and Storyline? It's two connected tools inside the larger Picsart platform. Persona is the character studio. You design an AI person, animal, or fictional creature. Storyline takes that same character and drops it into new scenes, so your host stays consistent across your content. This is built for faceless YouTubers and TikTokers, solo content creators who don't want to be on camera, and small brands that want a digital mascot. It's not for anyone chasing hyper-realistic, enterprise-grade avatar presentations. Picsart lets you try Persona for free with a limited credit allowance, so you can test it before paying anything. Once you want to publish consistently, you'll need a subscription. As of today, the Pro plan starts at $10.50 a month billed yearly and includes 500 credits plus access to Persona, Storyline, and Picsart's Creative Suite. For heavier use, there's the Ultra plan starting around $31.66 a month billed yearly with significantly more credits and access to additional AI models. One thing worth knowing before the demo. Generating a character costs just 4 credits, but a single 10-second video costs 50 credits. So if you're planning to post daily, keep the credit system in mind. Alright, let's actually build one of these. Persona isn't on the main dashboard, so the fastest way in is using the search bar. The first screen asks you to pick a style with curated themes like actor casting, pets, creatures, and more. I'm going to click Actor Casting. I want a polished, professional-looking creator. Once you pick that vibe, Picsart doesn't just throw a blank prompt box at you. It asks, who are they? And gives you a genre grid instead: drama, action, comedy, thriller, sci-fi, romance, and more. So instead of describing a whole character from scratch, you're picking the mood first. I'm picking drama, since that fits the calm, grounded tone I want. Notice on the left there's also an optional reference image upload if you want to guide the look further, and a surprise me option if you genuinely don't want to choose. I actually really like this. Most AI character tools give you a blank box and hope you know what to type. This feels more like a casting director handing you options instead of a homework assignment. So this keeps going step by step. Next it's asking for body build. I'm going with average. Then gender. I'm selecting female. And you can see on the left, every choice gets tracked as a removable tag, so if I change my mind on the genre I can just click the X and reset that one selection instead of starting over. It keeps going. Ethnicity, with real representation here, not just 2 or 3 token options. I'm picking mixed. Then age. Going with young adult. Then a skin tone swatch picker, and eye color below that. Next, hairstyle, wardrobe, even facial expression. For this I'm going with medium waves for hair, a button-up shirt for wardrobe, and a warm smile for expression, since that fits the friendly productivity coach vibe I'm going for. Honestly, by this point you've built something closer to a full casting sheet than a single AI prompt, which is exactly why this tool can hold a consistent character across dozens of future clips. Every one of these is still tracked as a tag on the left, so you can always come back and tweak just the hair or just the wardrobe later. And because this is the actor casting vibe specifically, it even throws in a couple of cinematic flavor sliders: era, from the 1920s up to the 2020s, and a budget tier slider that's honestly more of a fun stylistic cue than a literal setting, currently sitting at $10 million, indie film. I'm leaving both on their defaults for Nova since I want a modern, grounded look, not a period piece. Also worth noting, I can see my credit balance in the top corner, so I'm keeping an eye on that as we burn through this build. Once everything's set, generate costs 4 credits. After a few seconds, the character is ready. I'm renaming her Nova. Picsart automatically creates a 4-angle reference sheet, which becomes the foundation for keeping the character consistent across future generations. Across the top you'll see image generation, video generation, remix, AI agent, and voice. I'm starting with image generation because it only costs 4 credits compared to 50 credits for video. The prompt box lets you describe the scene while keeping the same character. I'll enter a close-up shot with warm lighting and a relaxed smile. You can also customize the outfit and scene separately, choose between different AI models, adjust the aspect ratio, and set the resolution. After hitting generate, the image appears in the gallery below. And there she is. Same face, same character, now placed in the scene I described. You also get options to recreate the image, generate variations, edit it, or download it. Switching over to video generation, the workflow is almost identical, but generating a single 10-second clip costs 50 credits. There are also a few extra tools worth mentioning. Remix lets you apply preset or uploaded motions to your character, although credit costs vary depending on the motion. Voice gives you a library of AI voices, while AI Agent turns your character into a chatbot. The overall workflow is simple. Create the character once, then generate as many images, videos, or other assets as your credits allow. On speed, creating the character took about 20 seconds after hitting generate, while image generation finished in around 15 seconds. The credit deductions matched exactly what was displayed before each generation. I didn't run into any major bugs, although I noticed the character's hair shifted slightly between generations. Overall, this is genuinely beginner-friendly. The guided setup removes the need to write complicated prompts, and most people could create their first AI character in under 10 minutes. Let's run through the pros and cons. Pros. First, character consistency actually works. Second, the guided setup makes it very beginner-friendly. Third, the entry price is affordable for creators wanting to experiment with faceless content. Fourth, it's backed by Picsart's larger creative platform. Cons. First, the credit system can become expensive if you're generating lots of videos. Second, you're paying for the entire Picsart ecosystem even if Persona is the only feature you need. Third, it's still focused on short-form content rather than full-length productions. So, final verdict on Picsart Persona and Storyline. This is a genuinely useful tool if you're building a faceless content brand. The character consistency works well, the setup is beginner-friendly, and the entry price makes it easy to try. Just keep an eye on your credit usage if you plan on generating content every day. I'm giving Picsart Persona and Storyline a 4.1 out of 5. If you're a solopreneur or creator considering a faceless channel, this is absolutely worth testing on the free tier before committing to a subscription. Thanks for watching this Picsart Persona and Storyline review. Please like, subscribe, and comment below, and don't forget to check out this video here, which YouTube thinks may be a good fit for you.